Hello trivia lovers and welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Mr. Quizster. Today the topic is general knowledge. You'll have 15 questions and 4 multiple choice options for each. Don't miss the bonus question right after question 15. Here we go. Question number 1. Which country has earned the nickname the Great White North? Is it Russia, Iceland, Canada, or Finland? The answer is Canada. Question 2. What crime have you committed if you lie under oath? Is it forgery, extortion, bribery, or perjury? The answer is perjury. Question 3. Found predominantly in Afghanistan but also Russia and Chile, what color is the gemstone lapis lazuli? Is it green, blue, red, or yellow? The answer is blue. Question number 4. In 1798, Samuel Taylor Coleridge published the lyrical ballad, The Rime of the Ancient, what? Is it philosopher, mariner, king, or soldier? The answer is mariner. Question number 5. What was the name of the German code that mathematician Alan Turing tried to break during World War II? Is it conundrum, mindbender, enigma, or fortress? The answer is enigma. Question 6. Your hallux is the body part more commonly known by which other name? Is it skull, elbow, tailbone, or big toe? The answer is big toe. Question 7. What did Jack break when he fell down after helping Jill fetch a pail of water? Was it leg, pail, crown, or back? The answer is crown. Question 8. In which city were the 1992 Olympic Summer Games held? Was it Los Angeles, Barcelona, Atlanta, or Seoul? The answer is Barcelona. Question number 9. What is the New York Stock Exchange stock symbol for the world-famous auction house Sotheby's? Is it SBY, BID, AUC, or ART? The answer is BID. Question 10. The lady doth protest too much, methinks, is spoken by which character in the play Hamlet? Is it Gertrude, Claudius, Polonius, or Hamlet? The answer is Gertrude. Question number 11. In which country did over 900 members of Jim Jones' cult take their lives drinking poison in 1978? Is it USA, Guyana, Mexico, or Panama? The answer is Guyana. Question 12. If someone is speaking Aragonese, they are speaking a dialect of which language? Is it French, German, Italian, or Spanish? The answer is Spanish. Number 13. This is Prince Michael Jackson II, but what name was he often called by his father, the King of Pop? Was it Squidgy, Blanket, King Kong, or Sylvia? The answer is Blanket. Question 14. If you visit the sea cave known as the Blue Grotto, on which island will you find yourself? Is it Capri, Bora Bora, Mykonos, or Bali? The answer is Capri. Stick around for the bonus question right after question number 15. I'll leave the answer in the description. If you've enjoyed the quiz, leave a like to let me know and share it with a friend and see who gets the highest score. Question number 15. The country of Panama borders Colombia to the south and which country to the north? Is it El Salvador, Guatemala, Nicaragua, or Costa Rica? The answer is Costa Rica. And here is your bonus question. I'll leave the answer in the description. Which accordion-playing performer wrote the musical parodies Like a Surgeon and Amish Paradise? You're still here. At this point, you really have to ask yourself, what kind of life do you have that you haven't turned this off yet? But hey, seeing as you haven't turned it off yet, I'm going to tell you a story. Years ago, I used to work on cruise ships, and we were sailing out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, doing a 7-day Caribbean run. Every evening, I would have dinner at the guest entertainer's table with the comedian, the magician, the musicians, the contortionists, the jugglers, the singers, you name it, all the different entertainers. We had our own table right at the entrance to the dining room. And also at the entrance to the dining room was a big bowl of mince. And in that bowl, there was a big spoon. And every evening, we would play a game called Spoon or No Spoon. And as people walked out at the end of their meal, we'd take a guess. We'd place bets on who would use the spoon and who would not use the spoon. And if they were a very well-dressed looking person, we would usually assume they would use the spoon. And sometimes they were a little rough around the edges, and we thought perhaps they wouldn't use the spoon. They would just pick it up with their bare hand and stick it in their pocket, and off they'd go. Well, one evening we were playing Spoon or No Spoon, and there was a gentleman leaving, and he looked, well, a little of this and a little of that. We had a tough time making up our minds. I chose spoon, and the comedian said no spoon. Well, it looked for a little bit like I had won. The man did pick up the spoon, and he put the spoon into the bowl and picked up a spoonful of mince. And then he continued and put that spoonful of mince directly into his mouth and then back into the bowl. So no, I didn't win that night, and the comedian didn't win, and really, everybody lost that night.